Look into those big, soulful eyes. Your Shih Tzu looks at you like you are their entire world. But what if I told you that some of your everyday habits are silently breaking their little heart? These affectionate, sensitive dogs crave our love, yet many owners unknowingly do things that cause them deep emotional pain. Today, we are counting down the top 10 things you should never do to your Shih Tzu. Number 1 will completely change how you treat them. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Ignoring their affection. Shih Tzus were bred for one specific purpose: to be your royal companion. They thrive on human connection more than almost any other breed. When you constantly push them away because you are too busy looking at your phone or working, it crushes their spirit. They do not understand that you have a deadline. They only know that their favorite person in the whole world is rejecting them. A simple pat on the head or letting them rest their chin on your foot can mean everything. If you repeatedly ignore their gentle nudges for attention, they will eventually stop trying, leading to a withdrawn and deeply depressed dog. Never take their boundless love for granted. Number 9. Leaving them isolated. Because they love their humans so intensely, Shih Tzus are incredibly prone to separation anxiety. Leaving them completely alone for 8 to 10 hours a day feels like a punishment to them. They sit by the door, waiting and wondering if you are ever coming back. This prolonged isolation leads to severe stress, destructive chewing, and heartbreaking howling. If you work long hours, it is vital to arrange for a dog walker, enroll them in doggy daycare, or ask a trusted neighbor to drop by. Even leaving a comforting piece of your worn clothing can ease their anxiety. But locking them away in an empty house day after day will quietly shatter their heart. Number 8. Yelling in anger. Shih Tzus are incredibly sensitive to your tone of voice. They can read your emotions better than some humans can. When you lose your temper and yell at them for a potty accident or chewing a slipper, you are not teaching them a lesson. You are only teaching them to be terrified of you. Yelling causes immediate anxiety, causing them to cower, tremble, and lose trust in the person they rely on for safety. Instead of harsh punishments, they respond beautifully to positive reinforcement and gentle correction. A soft, disappointed voice is more than enough to let them know they made a mistake without breaking their fragile, trusting spirit in the process. Number 7. Neglecting their coat. To you, skipping a brushing session might just save a few minutes. To your Shih Tzu, it can mean agonizing pain. Their beautiful, flowing hair mats incredibly fast. When these mats form close to the skin, they pull and tear at the flesh with every single step your dog takes. It is a hidden, silent torture. Brushing is not just about keeping them looking pretty. It is a crucial bonding experience and a health necessity. When you neglect their grooming, they feel uncomfortable, itchy, and miserable. Daily brushing shows them you care about their physical comfort. Never let their beautiful coat become a source of daily pain and emotional distress for them. Number 6. Forcing extreme weather. Shih Tzus are a brachycephalic breed, meaning they have those adorable pushed-in faces. While cute, it makes breathing very difficult, especially in extreme heat or humidity. Forcing them to walk on a scorching summer afternoon or leaving them out in the freezing snow is terrifying and physically dangerous for them. They cannot regulate their body temperature like other dogs. When they pant frantically and look up at you, they are begging for relief. Ignoring their physical limitations breaks their trust in your ability to protect them. Always tailor their outdoor time to the weather, keeping them safe, cool, and comfortable inside when the elements outside are just too harsh for their little bodies. Number 5. Skipping basic rules. You might think that letting your Shih Tzu do whatever they want is a sign of love. However, dogs actually crave structure. When you fail to set boundaries, it does not make them happy. It makes them incredibly anxious. They do not want to be the pack leader. When they feel forced to take on that role because you are not providing guidance, they become stressed, snappy, and insecure. Setting gentle, consistent rules gives them peace of mind. It tells them that you are in charge and that they are safe to just be a dog. Spoiling them with zero discipline actually breaks their heart by placing a heavy burden of responsibility on their tiny shoulders. Number 4. Mocking their fears. We have all seen the videos of people pranking their dogs or scaring them for a laugh. Doing this to a Shih Tzu is deeply cruel. Whether they are terrified of the vacuum cleaner, a loud toy, or the doorbell, mocking their fear destroys their sense of security. They look to you as their ultimate protector. When the person who is supposed to keep them safe becomes the source of their terror, their entire world crumbles. Instead of laughing, you should be comforting them, redirecting their attention, and building their confidence. Never exploit their innocent fears for a quick joke, because it takes a very long time to rebuild that shattered trust. Number 3. Skipping their walks. Just because they are small does not mean they are couch pillows. Shih Tzus need physical and mental stimulation just as much as any large breed. When you deny them their daily walk, you are locking them in a sensory prison. Dogs explore the world through their nose. A walk is their chance to read the neighborhood news, stretch their legs, and bond with you outside the house. Keeping them cooped up inside leads to intense boredom, frustration, and depression. They will pace, sigh, and lose their vibrant spark. Even a short, slow 20-minute stroll means the absolute world to them. Please do not deny them the simple joy of an outdoor adventure. Number 2. Feeding toxic scraps. Those big eyes begging for a piece of your dinner are hard to resist, but tossing them table scraps can be a fatal mistake. Many human foods like onions, grapes, garlic, and chocolate are highly toxic to Shih Tzus. Even safe foods can cause severe stomach upset or lead to dangerous weight gain, which puts incredible pressure on their tiny joints and heart. You might think you are showing them love by sharing your meal, but you could actually be making them desperately ill. Showing true love means protecting their health, even when they are begging. Give them dog-safe treats instead, and spare them the physical pain that comes from a well-intentioned but dangerous human snack. Number 1. Breaking their trust. The absolute worst thing you can do to a Shih Tzu is to give up on them. Whether they get older and start having accidents in the house, or develop a health issue that requires extra care, abandoning them breaks their heart in a way they will never recover from. You are there forever. When they slow down, go blind, or lose their hearing, they need your love and patience more than ever. Surrendering an older Shih Tzu to a shelter is a death sentence to their soul. They will spend their final days confused, terrified, and waiting for you to walk through the door. Promise to love them through their golden years. So guys, your Shih Tzu gives you their entire heart, and it is our responsibility to protect it. By avoiding these 10 heartbreaking mistakes, you can ensure your little companion lives a life full of joy, safety, and endless love. Which of these surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe for more dog care tips. Hug your dog